For the local area, I think PFT is very important. I think there's a real symbiotic relationship between the town, the county, and the theatre. I think it puzzles the Central Belt. I think it puzzles people who come up from the Central Belt because it sort of shouldn't be here. And yet it works. And because it works, I think there is an extent to which it should be seen as a model.
As far as the theatre is concerned, the advantage to a small town like Pitlochry of having a cultural centre here, not only in the summertime but during the winter time, it gives us the opportunity for concerts and all the other things that the theatre puts on for us now, and it's a great boost to the town and to the locals who live here.
Well, I enjoy the theatre being in the town because it's so convenient. I can pop over and back in no time at all, and I like to see as many performances as possible. I also enjoy going over occasionally for lunch or coffee with a friend, and the shop is lovely too if you want a special present for someone. There's some lovely things in the shop.
The theatre is very important for the continued prosperity of the town. I would not want to experience a summer season with the theatre not being open, for example. Basically, whenever the theatre opens its doors, we get busy. And that's always a good thing, especially in some of the quieter winter months.
That's one of the things I love about working here, is that one night you do an Oscar Wilde, it's all period drama, you're wearing corsets, beautiful costumes, big massive sets. The next night you could be in something like Life of Stuff, something very gritty, real, and completely different. You know, there's such a great contrast, and also as an actor, it means that you're challenged.
Two of my granddaughters have appeared in different shows. One was in Man of the Moment, the one with the swimming pool, and the other one was in one of the pantomimes.
Yeah, without the theatre there'd be like nothing literally to do.
It'd be like a ghost town.
And it also means that if someone wants to go on to have a future in theatre, they'd have absolutely no experience whatsoever, and if they wanted to go to a drama school, they just turn up and not know what to do at all.
Well, PFT is different to other theatres because it is in the middle of the most beautiful landscape ever, which is a good place to start. It's just, the theatre is not, I feel like PFT is not just the theatre, it's not just the building, it is this massive community that pretty much the whole town is involved in because of how long it's been here for, and it is vital to this area. And there's not one element, every different component of the theatre is what makes it so special, from everything, you know, the actors, stage management, all the scenic artists, you know, got carpenters and painters, everyone working over in the offices, it's just everyone just works together to make it this amazing machine, which works so well.
I think it's a hugely important resource. I think it's both a living theatre which is producing sometimes very impressive new work, but also, in the best possible sense, something of a museum. I mean, if you get a new Damien Hirst, you're not going to take down the Mona Lisa and throw it in the bin. And I think that is one of the things that Pitlochry manages to do. It manages to put up the Damien Hirst from time to time, but it also keeps the Mona Lisa ticking over.